It's the puffer coat, y'all. Ooh.
I'm just living in the moment. 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 I'm just living.
What is good, you guys? Look what I have in the mail. I was not expecting it to come in that birthday packaging, but you guys guessed it, it's an Oner Active review. I was gonna throw this into a regular fitness vlog, but then I thought to myself, well, the item is still in stock in other colorways and I've been seeing them add stock. That's how I was able to get it, because I did not buy this when it launched and it initially sold out in the color that I wanted instantly. So I feel like this is going to be an item that will be back on the website restocking. Hopefully. It's so fun, it's super cute, it was giving unique to the brand. So we're gonna unbox this today in this video. I'm gonna try it on and let you guys know what I think about it and if I think the item is actually worth the price. I believe it was like $105, and the thing about Oner Active is they don't do like discount codes or anything, and I rarely ever see them do a sale. So I thought this would be helpful to let you guys know if I would recommend you guys cop this, especially if you see it on the website in a color that you like. It came in a brown, a khaki color, and then a black, which is a really good staple. I also just hate the whole fear tactic of shopping. That's kind of why I waited to buy this, because I was hoping it would restock. I didn't want to buy it at the time because I didn't have time to think about if I actually needed this, would I use it, or do I want it because everybody else has it. All the above. But I really wanted to think about it, and by the time I did, I saw it come back in a size that I needed. So I just wish we had more time, you know, to like watch reviews, and I didn't really see many detailed reviews on this. But the color I got is called Deep Mauve, and I got mine in a size medium. And I wasn't sure if I should go with a medium or a large, because I do want to use this over top of other things like sweat sets and bulkier items. Maybe if I'm like walking the dog in the morning, something very casual, grab and go. So I didn't want it to be too tight. But here's the packaging. The box is really cool. It's huge. It's huge. So I'm gonna put this back over here. It's the puffer coat, y'all. Oh my gosh, I hope I love this. Ooh, okay, this was giving like purpley vibes in some photos, but in real life, it's definitely more brown. I mean, I could see the purpley undertone, but it's definitely pulling more brown. And also, ooh, I wish I got a large maybe just by looking at it. I'll try it on. I have longer limbs with a shorter torso, but when I initially saw this being teased on the Oner Active website, it had a hood on it, and I was really excited about that because it gets really cold here, and I was like thinking this would be the perfect winter coat, especially with the hood. And then when it came out, there was no hood, so I thought it would be like detachable because it was very confusing, but it's not. So there's no hood on this. It's just like a high neckline with a zipper that goes all the way up. It's pretty plush and it's very squishy. So if you needed to pack this somewhere on a trip, I think this would be a great little coat to kind of pack into your luggage with you. The color is definitely a 10 out of 10 because I was looking for a brown coat and I didn't want something that I could only wear with a few outfits. So when I saw it was kind of more purpley in some photos, I was like, well, what can I actually wear that with? But now that I have her, she is stunning, okay? And I love this. The zipper is like a nickel hardware. You guys can see that. There is an Oner Active logo here in the back. It is like a rubberized logo. And then this also has fleece in the inside. Except for in the sleeve area. So fleece around the collar, which is nice. It'll keep me nice and toasty. It's pretty windy where I live as well. And there's a nice bit of like weight to this jacket, which I think is really nice. I'm also seeing there's a hidden zipper compartment here in the inside of the jacket. It's fairly deep. I'll see if this fits my iPhone in a second when I try it on, but this is definitely big enough to put like a card case or chapstick, your car keys, smaller items if you just want to like walk your dog or something in the morning or the evening time. So that's a really cool feature that I think Oner Active does a lot in like their sweats. So it kind of makes sense that they carried that over into their outerwear. I love outerwear, and I love more than anything when activewear brands come out with outerwear because it just looks really cool. And then there's also a toggle on the inside where you can cinch the bottom of the jacket. So again, that's why I was thinking maybe I could get a large, because if I wanted to have some shape to it, then I could just cinch it in. So those are basically all the features. There is also another logo. Instead of saying Oner Active, it just says Oner. Again, in like that rubberized tonal look. And it's giving really cute. I really like this. Ooh. Okay, this is really roomy. I've built my back up quite a bit, so sometimes if I don't get the right size in my jacket, I'll feel the back of the jacket kind of pulling whenever I like lift my arms up and stuff like that. But I feel like the medium was a good fit for me, and when I'm putting this on, I noticed right away there's this extra layer kind of stitched into the sleeve. It is a different material than the lining of the jacket. It's almost like a brushed legging fabric, and there are thumb holes to it. They're fairly comfortable. It is kind of putting pressure here in between my fingers. I don't know how often I would use this, to be honest, because I wouldn't want to get it dirty, like if I were walking the dogs or something, because then I would feel like I have to wash the jacket all the time. But I think it is a nice little feature to have that there. It almost looks like I'm wearing a matching long sleeve shirt underneath the jacket itself. This is really warm because it is the fleece lining here around my neck, which I think is really nice. And I want to show you guys where this actually hits me, because I thought this was gonna be like a cropped jacket. I feel like cropped jackets in the winter where I live just aren't practical because it is so cold. We do get snow here. It's really windy, and when it's windy, it's windy. So when I was looking at this, I was hoping it would be more full length, because I feel like cropped jackets are more appropriate like when I lived in LA, when it was, you know, warmer during the day but chilly at night type of vibes. But this hits me at a really nice length. Mind you, the little toggles are not cinched. This is just how the jacket is. So I do have a shorter torso, so definitely keep that in mind with my proportions. But it probably comes midway through my glutes, which I think is really nice. And I feel like for sizing, I would recommend going true to size. Definitely could size up. I would be interested to see like the difference between a medium and a large. It is a puffer. You're gonna look bigger than what you are. Like, that's just the vibe of this style jacket. But if you wanted to kind of give it some shape, we can try and pull these little toggles in and see what they do. I don't even know how to do it because it's like all attached. I've never seen that before. I don't think I like that. That looks a little weird. And I don't think it did anything. I'm confused. Oh, there we go. That's weird. I don't like how this looks. I don't know, guys, because on this side there's no string, so I guess it's like a one side thing. Honestly, I like it not cinched in, and just by having this on right now, it's pretty toasty. I'm not gonna hold y'all, I'm just trying it on right now. I'm just still really confused by this style toggle. Like, I'm not really sure what you're supposed to do with that. But I'm gonna just wear it regular. Yeah, I don't like that. I have to look at that closer. This is the iPhone 13, like the big one. And I don't think it's gonna fit, but wow, it actually fits in there. I was surprised. And it zips up. It definitely weighs down the jacket, but there are really deep zipper pockets. This is important because I like to put my hands in my pockets just to keep them warm. And what's nice, they're fleece lined, so it's like a hand warmer built into your jacket and your whole hand fits in there. That's really, really nice. Okay, Chrissy, we see you. Yeah, I really like that subtle detail of the fleece lining in the pockets. So this is definitely a yes for me. I think I didn't really know what to expect because, like I said, the images, like, it's really hard just to see things on Instagram when you want to see it in a video, but you don't have time to be looking at videos because the item will sell out almost instantly when it launches. But if you are able to get this color, I think it's such a stunning color, especially if you're someone like me that loves browns and neutral shades. It's definitely a good mix and switch up from just wearing a traditional black, you know, puffer coat. Although having a basic black puffer is such a staple and it will go really nicely with your gym outfits. I believe they said this was made to wear to the gym. I wouldn't bring this to the gym because I personally don't use lockers. I use a little tote bag, so I wouldn't want to have to lug this from machine to machine with me. But if you wanted to wear it and leave it in the car, then you definitely can. They also have some extra branding, if you guys can see, along the zipper. It's almost like rubberized. I don't love that because it almost feels kind of sticky to the touch. But there's just a lot of logos everywhere, here, and then on the back. I almost wish they just did the one in the back instead of writing it on this side because it doesn't even say active. So maybe they're getting away from that. I don't know. But y'all know Oner Active loves to put their logos everywhere because they even have it here on the zipper pull. And I'm sure it's also on this zipper pull. Like, they just go OD with it. It's also on this zipper pull, so they really want the people to know what you're wearing, okay? So definitely not subtle, but I do like that it is like tonal, so it's not too crazy and in your face. But if I had to rate this jacket out of 5 stars, I would definitely give it a solid 5-star. It's heavier than what I thought it was going to be. The fit is really nice. Definitely kept me nice and toasty. Just by taking it off, I can definitely feel a difference. I do wish they had the one that they kind of teased early on with that hood and made it like detachable for the girls. Like if it's raining, if you live in like, you know, a super rainy climate, that would have been really nice, especially with like the wind coming up and the snow in the winter time. But other than that, I think this is definitely a good pick, and I'm really happy I was able to get the color that I wanted and I didn't settle for whatever they just had left. So if you're looking for it, definitely keep your eye out on the website like I did, and girl, just keep refreshing. Go back, you know, every day and look, because I've been seeing them add random sizes. It'll say like sold out today, but then tomorrow they have, you know, maybe random sizes up on the site. So thank you guys for watching my quick little unboxing first impression review on the newest Oner Active piece. Hopefully you guys found this helpful. Let me know if you guys picked up, you know, a puffer coat. I haven't been buying much from their past launches. I didn't get anything from the birthday collection. I'm kind of waiting for these newer pieces that they teased on Instagram from the Effortless, like this beautiful cobalt blue. They also ended up teasing some long sleeve, like Effortless tops. I think they're crop tops and like just new items in the Effortless range. So I'm kind of waiting and saving for those pieces, and maybe I'll pick up, you know, something from the birthday collection when I end up ordering from them again. But I believe they said they're coming out in November. So stay tuned for a review. Thumbs up if you guys want that. And I will see you guys in my next fitness video very soon. Bye!